You want to be known as that guy who's crazy, okay? So if you look at Russell Brand right now, he just put out the most amazing comedy shit I've ever seen. It's called Messiah Complex. Do you know what he advocates in that program? Communism. Okay? But because he's fucking Russell Brand, he can literally cheer on communism, dude. And people are like, it's Russell Brand! Communism! Oh, he's crazy, who cares? He's fun. True, dude, I hate communism as much as I hate, like, the Holocaust almost. Not quite. And I will literally be like, communism! What I think is the hardest challenge of being a human being is that we're basically designed to be put into an environment that's very harsh, and that's supposed to motivate us to do stuff. But the problem is now, if you don't do stuff for a long period of time, what's the consequences of that, really? Nothing. Nothing's gonna happen. Nothing. And you get super duper unfocused, and then by the time that you need to be focused, you don't have the habits built up. You don't have that track record of habits built up, and you're fucked. The most fucked up thing about human nature is that we don't do more than we have to. People always think that they could do this or they could do that. But I call that the difference between would and could. They think they can do this, they think they can do that. They can't. They can't do it because they don't have the track record of little habits built up. Human brain can take on like 2 or 3 new habits at a time. That's it. That is it. But if you don't have that track record of having forced yourself to do it, you probably just won't. It's not that you couldn't, you just won't. What you could do and what you would do are 2 very different things. That's the thing, it's like, yeah, you could do this, you could do that, but would you? People talk and talk and talk. They could do this, they could do that. It doesn't happen. It's just a lot of fucking talk. Think in your mind of all the things that you could do with your life. All these possibilities, but the question is, will you do it? And that's the big difference, right? You have to put evolutionary pressure on yourself. You have to think of it like you are taking the evolutionary pressure and you're putting it on yourself. You are gonna make yourself a little bit uncomfortable every day.
Guys, and things happen for a reason. I honestly don't think I'd be the same person standing in front of you right now if it hadn't have happened, if I hadn't been forced to go through that and come out the other side.
Yeah. What up, verse? I'm a walking rapping time bomb. Yeah, I'm about to blow up. Mandatory evacuation every time I roll up. But when I detonate, the world won't know what to do with it. Cause this gon' be a crime scene when me and Verse are through with it. Stop and bring it back. They say my flow's nuts, you can find it in the sack. Sorry mama, I don't know what got into me. Still don't know my name by now? Man, you must be kidding me. Multi-platinum attitude, got a Grammy on lock. I've been practicing my speech since before I learned to talk. Now I'm red carpet walking, every show I'm rocking. Yeah, I'm doing work, I hit the studio and clock in. Back in high school, I'd overhear him talking about me. There goes the rapper kid, even teachers were laughing at me. But while you were teaching metaphors and analogies, I was packing shows, making 20 times the salary.
I don't see no beef like a vegetarian refrigerator. 99 problems and all of them haters. I just erase them like I'm writing on Word. Dude's a damn platypus, no Phineas and Ferb. Yup, started with a video, it took over the world. Now I get paid to fly out and hang with beautiful girls. It's funny cause back then they would have never acknowledged me. Now them same girls are all sending me apologies. Say they falling in what? Love is too strong, the bandwagon's too full. But girl, you can run along, yeah, unless you're pretty and carry yourself a nice figure and always smile like you're taking a profile picture. You gorgeous girl, don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I just don't get how you single, these dudes must be blind. 12 rounds, you looking scared, don't hop out. Circle tighter than virgins, square dudes get boxed out. Yeah man, yeah man, yeah man. You know who this is. Hey yo Jake, give it to him.
round two, now I'm coming for the knockout. But this time I ain't playing like my season's on lockout. Yeah, I never quit, I never stop, I never sleep. Cause time is money and this life I'm living isn't cheap. I used to rap about my dreams, now I'm living them. I used to ask for autographs, now I'm giving them. I'm too sick for medicine, they telling me to get well. Taking over the world, but starting with the FL. I ain't just a trend, but lately I've been trending, baby. Blue check beside my name, so call me maybe. But I ain't got the time to chitter chat. I'm busy handing rappers asses to them on a silver platter. I'm on the come up, thanks to all of y'all. But will I ever make it? Well, you can make the call. Yeah, this my theme song every time I walk out. We heavyweight champs, verse hit 'em with the knockout.
Yeah, long hair, don't care like a bums do. You all admitted to a giant like you want to. Switched it up, started making some more commercial things. Now my song's getting pissed to be on commercials, kid. I'm not rich, but I know I won't die trying it. I never grew up to be a product of my environment. It's time to kick it like putting down a recliner. So many women, eeny, meeny, miny, more Jack, I found her. You don't know you're beautiful, that's what makes it beautiful. Word to One Direction, and baby, that's something you should know. Ha, girl, I put you to bed like how today. After working you out like Shanti. If there's anything I know you would say, girl, it's probably how much you're missing me. And baby, I'm so sure like I'm all in, coming off the dome. The lights are off, but she says that she sees a lot of me. She say you're hot like the metal piece when you ironing. I said I'm yours like I'm leasing the girl some property. But then again, I say that to every girl I see crossing me. You say you love me, well baby, just get in line. Cause the underdog's off the bench and he's playing the starting five. Yeah, this long awaited, perfected flow I created. Got all the girls in the globe trying to sleep on me, no sedation. The game is mine like I pre-ordered me a copy. I'll be rapping till my voice is more hoarse than a jockey.
I said the game's mine like I pre-ordered me a copy. I'll be rapping till my voice is more hoarse than a jockey. What up?
Mainstream society don't create this shit. That was some self-brainwashing cult shit that did this. That is what the mainstream does. Wait a second. He just called her a slut. He's gonna get blown out any second, and then I can get the girl with my nice drinks. That is the carnage of mainstream society. It is sending men to the slaughter to become this shit. You'll see the video later, and it is every bit as amazing as you hope it will be. Now, the thing is, the best part is when I start calling her a bitch and shit, and she gets super attractive, and the guy's like that, okay? So, but the girl loves it. Now, I'm saying it like as a joke, but the point being, it's every time that you choose to be part of the shit, it's like this. In life, there's the beaten path and the unbeaten path, okay? To do the type of shit that we're learning here this weekend, you have to be willing to exert energy. You have to actually exert a lot of energy to learn this stuff. Or you can take the beaten path, where you'll exert less energy. Every little decision that you decide to take the beaten path, you are becoming more like that guy. So it's a process of you just being mentally weak. That exercise that we did here, where we had everybody fuck with each other, that's actually a mental exercise. You actually have to strengthen your mind to say the shit that I told you to say while the pressure is bearing down on you, right? Well,